Hey, wow, it's been a minute. Sorry, guys. It's been a little while since I last posted. Totally my fault. Just kind of didn't do it. Um, Let me kind of catch you up on a few things. I'm not in Oregon anymore. I'm in Arizona. Wow. Hooray. Yeah, so, well, a few life updates here. I quit smoking, believe it or not. I know, it was like my signature thing to have a cigarette in my hand while filming these little videos. Um, I traded out that habit for these tobacco-free pouches. I actually have them in my mouth right now, sorry. They're kind of gross looking. I'm gonna move them down to my bottom lip. It's like, a lot of people probably think it looks like I'm like dipping, but I'm not into that. I tried dipping once when I was in college, when I was like in long classes, and it's like super gnarly. So it's not dip. If you did notice that I was like talking weird, it's just Zyn pouches, not sponsored. But yeah, so the last month or so since I last posted a video, I've been doing a lot of soul searching and reflection, and I picked up doing, daily meditation, and I just kind of wanted to make a video today kind of about, where I'm at and how I'm feeling, and kind of some of the changes that I made to get to kind of where I'm at right now. So, number one, I stopped smoking. I also stopped drinking. In some of the previous videos I posted, I may or may not have been a little tipsy. So I just, I decided I need to stop doing that because, I think I was really doing a great job at procrastinating shit when I was, spending my day just kind of chilling and drinking just to make the day go by and things like that. So that's been nipped in the bud. And my lungs feel so much better since I stopped smoking too. And just in general, I feel better. Another change I made is a big change to my diet. I am now a member of the Intermittent Fasting Club, which before I did a lot of research on it, it just kind of seemed like, like anorexia with extra steps, but it's not at all, because I get everything I need each day. I get the, caloric amount I need, and it's making me choose foods that are healthier. So I've, steered away from a lot of simple carbs like breads and pastas, and I really try to get lots of, proteins and calcium and getting all my vitamins, and I'm doing that through, actually really picking my foods wisely and, eating for sustenance, not pleasure, because, for many years I have definitely been guilty of just like stuffing my face. And so that's been a good change. I'm about 2 weeks into that. It's been pretty awesome. But yeah, so I'm in Mesa, Arizona right now, and it's currently like 103 degrees. Oh, that was a really fun angle. Here, we're gonna do a little flipsy flip. Nope, because then I'm gonna be upside down on the video. We can't do that. Okay, so yeah. I just read a really, really good book. It was called Unfuck Yourself. And I would consider myself on the way to being unfucked at this point, which is really awesome. Basically, the book goes over, different ways to kind of change the way that we talk to ourselves every day, like in our head, and how we respond to our own actions and respond to stimuli in situations that happen to us, and how we can basically kind of rewire our brains and our actions to help us achieve, the things that we want to do in life, rather than, playing the victim or, just participating in kind of like not helpful thought. And I've been trying to apply that to my life since I read the book. I'll leave the name of the author and the name of the book down in the description if any of you guys would like to read it. I I read it. Okay, so I listened to it on audiobook, mostly because, you know, I really love audiobooks. I do like reading too, just, you know, on paper. I'm not like a bad reader. I just, the audiobooks have definitely been more convenient for kind of like the lifestyle I'm living, because I love books, and if I lugged every single book that I love around with me physically, that would take up a shit ton of space, and as you know, I live in my SUV, so that's not really conducive to space, so it's not gonna happen. But a few of the things that I've done that I learned from this book were, you know, I started to, you know, really seriously think about, you know, all of the negative self-talk that I go through on a daily basis, whether it's like, oh, I eat really bad, but like, you know, I like food, and I just can, you know, it really doesn't matter, like, I'll get better someday. And, you know, I've done this for so long where I procrastinate treating my body better because I'm a piece of shit. I don't know. But this book really helped me to, like, realize that there's no reason for me to, like, wait even, like, a day or a week or whatever, like, not even an hour. Like, if you want to make changes, make them immediately. It also made me realize that, you know, changing my geographic location can do certain things for myself, but to kind of get away from a lot of the issues that I've been struggling with, where I'm at isn't going to really make a difference. Like, there may be an initial, you know, joy and excitement to going somewhere new, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all your problems aren't just going to catch up to you eventually. And while I was in Oregon and then Washington, I realized that, you know, a lot of the problems that I had were focused around people, but there were a lot of things that I was doing myself that were holding me back. One of which was, you know, drinking more than I should, and smoking, and eating unhealthy foods, and procrastinating and things like that. And so I've decided I don't want to do that anymore, and that it's not really fair to myself to do that to myself for no really real reasons other than, you know, being addicted to that lifestyle. And one of the other things that this book taught me that I thought was really interesting is that, you know, our minds are wired to win, and that means that we will always win at what we're doing, and sometimes the things that we're doing aren't necessarily good things. So, you know, I was winning at drinking too much, and I was winning at eating unhealthy food, and I was winning at overeating, and winning at running away from my problems. So I was a winner, I just wasn't winning the right thing. So I can be a winner with my new outlook, but, you know, it's going to take some hard work, and I'm super excited to see where it takes me. So yeah, right now I'm actually looking for a room to rent in the area. So if you're a Arizona peep, and you know of anything, let me know. My budget's very low. I have a job interview tomorrow, which I'm super excited for. Fuck. I might have quit smoking, but I still have a cough. That's gotten better though too. And I doubt it's, you know, the virus, because I hardly ever interact with people, and I always wear a mask when I'm in public. And I wash my hands a lot, and I have a whole bunch of hand sanitizer, and I'm just generally kind of a health freak about it. But yeah, so I have a job interview tomorrow. I'm super excited for that, and I'm going to continue looking for a place. I'm setting some goals, I'm writing in my journal. It's all super exciting. But I just wanted to give a quick update and apologize for not posting any videos lately. I needed some time to, like, seriously just not do that, I guess. But I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent, and I've had some ideas for where I'd like my little video diary to go. And You know, I want to share more about myself and more about my experiences, and also like not make it all about me, because like I'm really not that special either. So, you know, if you watch my videos and you have a question for me, or you want, you know, me to talk about you for a while, you know, go ahead and drop a comment, or, you know, just don't. But I would love to, you know, make this an interactive experience for all of us. And in the meantime, I'm going to be chilling and, you know, figuring out more and more things that I need to get done. There's never a lack of things that should be getting done, so that's a cool thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and I will see you guys soon, okay? Bye.